Hey guys, back with another one. So leave a comment down below. I'm very interested in hearing what you guys have to say about this situation of Alvo actually bringing up childhood traumas that happened to him in the past, and just a few days ago brought it back up. He also confided into social media of sharing a private conversation with his mother, on his mother questioning, why are people going around saying you were sleeping with my man, aka your dad? And he pretty much was sharing that with the social media, following that he has, and he was trying to come across like he didn't know why people were saying that. But we all know that his mother was asking that question because she knows her son was running the business that was happening behind closed doors. I'm quite sure, as you guys were listening in the video, he did on a few occasions tell his mother that these things were happening, but it got to a point where his mother looked at it like he was being a drama queen and a liar. So a lot of times he probably didn't go to his mother when these things were happening, when it was happening further, because she wouldn't believe him. However, his mother questioned him, from what I got from this video from April 25th, 2023. Yes, I do know this is an old video, but the reason why I bring it up is just to display how much of a liar Alvo is, because when you have a conversation with social media and everything is being recorded, don't play stupid with us with the you don't know why people are coming back to your mother with these stories. The same stories that only your mother and you and your family would know. How does the public, how does social media know of these instances where your alleged stepfather was doing these horrible things to you? Now, I don't know if there was an extra twist back then that was put on his story of being violated. However, it doesn't sound like he had sexual intercourse with his stepfather, which is a good thing. But for him to show himself was very, very inappropriate. I do have to admit to that. So I'm not making up any excuses for anything that Alvo has been through in his life. So I'm gonna ask you guys to leave a like or a dislike on this video. I promise you it is free. Leave your money in your pocket and hit the like or the dislike. And I'm gonna let you listen to what he had to say, walk down memory lane, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
So the reason why I'm speaking on it right now, because I'm just gonna speak on it and then leave it alone. Because after I speak on this shit right here, and I tell y'all this, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm finna jump off of social media and I'm gonna be done. Like, I'm gonna be gone. Like, get back to YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna get back on YouTube. I ain't gonna lie, I'm taking a break. Like, after I tell my story real quick, I'm hopping off the internet and I'm just gonna be done with the internet for right now. Like, after this, I'm gonna be done. But anyway, all right. So why I don't fuck with my family like that? Y'all, should I turn the comments off? Let me turn the. I think I'm gonna turn the comments off because I don't want to see no comments. I'm gonna turn the comments off. All right. So the reason why I don't family like that is because, like, I honestly feel like my family don't want me. I honestly feel like my family really don't care about me, or they don't like that. And it's just like my mama, she got 6 kids. My mama got 6 kids, but I feel like my mama never really cared about me. And I got my own dad. Like, all my brothers and sisters, well, never mind, they all got the same dad, but majority of my sisters and brothers, they all got the same dad. So it's just like me having my own daddy. It's like my parents they treated me different. Like, everybody always treated me different. And then not only that, my stepfather, he had got upset because I wasn't his child. So he had tried to kill me when I was a baby. Like, when I was a baby, he had tried to drown me. When I was a baby, he had tried to drown me and like that. And then my mama, she never said nothing about it. My mama, she had tried to cover it up. When my stepdaddy tried to drown me, my mama, she tried to cover it up. She really never said nothing about it. Okay, but then it's like me, I still tried to rock with him and get him a chance. So then it's like, boom. Then we end up moving to Georgia. And then it's like, when we moved to Georgia, he had his cousin named Twin. He had his cousin named Twin, and he's a twin. And his cousin, he used to get me to suck like that. And then he used to touch on me nothing but like at the time I was 4 years old. I went number 4 years old, and he used to touch on me and shit. He used to try to get me to like suck his like that. And then one time I was gonna go tell on him, and he hit me in the eye with a book. So then it got to the point where like that's just how it was. And then he used to touch on other little kids too. Cause I had this god sister, and I'm not gonna say her name, but I had this god sister, and he used to touch on her too. So he used to touch on me, and he used to touch on her. So then like as I started growing up, it's just like I ain't never tell my mama them, because my mom was gonna always be like, oh, I'm a liar, I'm messy, and she's so I was a drama queen. So then one of my uncles, he started on me, and that's when he had started. He used to sit me inside his lap and bounce me up and down in his lap. He was trying to fuck me. I don't know what he was trying to do, but he used to bounce me up and down in his lap. Like he used to sit down, he used to sit on the bed, and he'll put me on his lap, and he used to bounce up and down, 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 up and down. So he used to do like to me, and then he used to jack his dick and ask me to suck it. So then it's just like after that, I start being gay. So I started being gay and stuff like that, and then that's when I started like doing, I started doing gay shit with the little kids in the neighborhood, and I just started being super gay and shit. So then we had went to then just like going to jail or prison or whatever it was. He ended up going to prison, and then that's when my mama, she lost all her kids. So then when my mom had lost all her kids and stuff like that, I had started living with my godparents. So then, long story short, my mama came back and so my mom took me to Miami, Florida, and we had moved to Miami. Then we moved to Miami. That's when it started getting crazier because, hold on y'all, my phone finna go dead. I'm trying to put on the charger. But then that's when we had moved to Miami, Florida and shit. And then we moved to Miami, Florida. That's when like I started doing like real. So then it was this man. He used to live by us and stuff like that. And he used to sell frozen cups. He used to sell frozen cups, pickled eggs, and hot sausage and stuff like that. So then I thought he was fine. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I thought he was fine. And he always used to stare at me. So then when I turned 13 years old, he invited me to smoke with him. So I had went to smoke with him. And then that's when he had got me to suck the car. So then that's when I sucked his. And then that's when he was me, but it wouldn't work because I never like did that part yet. So it didn't work out for me. So when it didn't work out, he just got me sucking. Then he gave me $20. So then boom. So I didn't tell my mama about it like that. I just kept on like doing like little gay. I used to do it like secretly and like that. So then it just like that. So then just like I grew up. I had moved back to Georgia. Then when I moved to Georgia, I started I call myself trying to be like check gang and shit like that. And I started trying to like gang bang, and I tried to be a hood so people wouldn't know that I was gay. And then the whole time like I was being a hood, I was gay and shit like that. But my mom, she never gave. My mama never asked me what I was doing. She never cared about what I was doing or what I had going on. So then when I turned 16 years old, I had got me an apartment. I got an apartment at 16. I had got an apartment in my brother's name. So yeah, I had ended up getting me an apartment like that. And then it was just like that for me until I came out. So then my stepdad, my mama boyfriend, he be doing meth like that. Like he be getting high off of meth. And when he had, like, the reason why I didn't want to live with my mama or live with my grandma them is because when I had first moved to Atlanta, I had spent a night with them. And when I spent a night with them, he was high as on meth. And when he was high on meth, he kept on walking past me. And I'm like, why the he keep walking past me? But I'm thinking, like, this my stepdaddy. I'm like, this is my stepdaddy. This on me my whole life, even though he tried to kill me when I was a baby, you feel me? He on me my whole life, so he wouldn't try no. But he just kept walking past me. So he finally went upstairs. So when he went upstairs, I looked up. And then when I looked up the stairs, he pulled his. So then when he put his out, I was disgusted. Because I'm like, what the. Now my mama husband just put his out on me. So it's just like, after that, I left. And I just didn't go back because I didn't know how to tell my mama. Like, you know, he did that to me. So it's just like, now my mama, she just making it seem like, oh, I be trying to bash her. But I never spoke on none of this. All this I ever been through, I never spoke on it. I never got on social media about it. I just went on about my life, went on about my business, you know, did what I had to do. So now it's like, now my mama trying to make it seem like she always been there for me. She trying to be the real best mama, but she not trying to be the real best mama, because when I've been out here sleeping in cars and like that, and I ain't had nowhere to go, and I was sleeping from hotel to Airbnb to sleeping in cars and shit, she ain't never got down. You know, she ain't never did nothing for me. Like, she ain't never tried to get me up out my situation or none of that. So she got mad. My mama had got mad at me because I had posted on Facebook, and I basically just like started venting to Facebook, and I just told everybody like what I've been going through, how I've been having, like how I've been sleeping in cars, sleeping in hotels and Airbnbs, and then she felt like I was trying to like destroy her character, talk about like. So now we got a real bad fucked up relationship. I don't like her, she don't like me, and it's just that. So now that's where we stand. Now we stand over. Now I just. So everybody be like, everybody wonder why I am the way I am. That's why I am how I am. So that's why I do what I do. That's why I act the way I act. And that's why I talk the way I talk, because I never had no family support. Like, I never had people really support me. You done came a long way. I've avoided them folks, honestly. What happened on y'all Florida trip? On our Florida trip, she used me. On my Florida trip, she really just used me. Like, she didn't talk about spending time with me. My mama did not want to spend time with me on the Florida trip. My mama only invited me to the trip because my mama needed $300. I had just played raffles on Instagram, and I made on like $700 or $800 on Instagram from doing raffles. So my mama had wanted me to use my money to pay for the trip. So I paid for the trip because, well, I put my money in for the trip. Only reason I put money in for the trip because I thought me and my mama was gonna spend time together, but it didn't go like that. It didn't go like that. And then it went to my stepdad. He tried to fight Josh, and it just was too much. And then my mama tried to fight me, and then it's just too much. Alvo, are you cool with any of your siblings? I mean, I only talk to one of them. Well, I'm cool with two of them, but we're really cool with three of them, but we don't talk. Me and my siblings, we don't talk. We don't talk at all. When you blow and make it up out, they gonna need you for real. Have you ever tried therapy? No. No, my mama not. I don't know. My mama not on drugs, but her husband on drugs. He on meth. No, I didn't get to see my other family. No, I don't got no grandparents. Both of my grandmas. My mama really chose her husband over me. Like, my mama don't give a fuck about me. Like, I got in a car accident. My mama didn't even text me. I got in a car accident. My mama didn't even call me. My mama didn't text me. My mama didn't check up on me. My mama ain't did none of that. Like, I got in a car accident, and I tried to call my mama earlier to tell her that I got in a car accident, and the car had flipped on 2 times and like that. And when I tried to call her, and as soon as I was like, Mom, I got in a car accident. She was like, oh, okay. She was like, I'm at work. And she hung up. So I'm like, I am like rude. So yeah, she don't give a fuck about me. But if I would have called her and said, your husband got in a car accident, she would have said where, when, how, and she didn't even got down, check up on me or nothing. Like, if I would have died last night, she would never knew. If I would have died last night, she would not have known I died. Like, my mama, and it's all crazy, my mama don't like me because I'm gay. Because my mama told me, when we went to Florida, my mama told me that the outfit that I had on, that people was not going to let me in the hotel. And I'm like, how they not going to let me in the hotel? Because she was like, because of what you got on. And I'm like, because I'm gay. Like, mama really just don't make sense. She don't make sense at all. And it just like, it just on the... So, and it like, everybody be... It's like, it's so crazy how the internet go. It's so crazy how the internet go. Like, everybody want me to be most hated on the internet so bad. Like, Ace, Gutter, all them, they got my main account deleted. And my main account didn't even get deleted. That shit got suspended. Like, I didn't even do a appeal to get my Instagram account back because I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm really tired of clout. I'm really tired of having clout. Like, I really don't this clout no more. I really don't want clout no more. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I really don't care about the clout no more. And I'm really on the point where I just want to get my life, like, I just want to get my life together because it's like I'm trying to heal. Like, I'm still trying to heal. Like, right now, as today, I'm still trying to heal. And it's like for the last 3 weeks, that's why I haven't been on live like that, because I'm trying to heal. Like, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm depressed. I'm depressed. And, like, I've been feeling a little suicidal, but I'm not feeling suicidal to the point where I want to kill myself. But I am at the point where really I'm tired. Like, I'm really tired of life, and I'm tired of this shit. And it's like I've been praying to God, and I've been talking to God, and I'm trying to, like, restore my faith with God and put it into God. So that's the only reason why I've been trying to take a break, and I'm finna take a break from social media, because it's a lot of things on here. Like, these people, like, just get on my live and talk shit to me, and they don't even know I be going through it. And it's like, these people right here, they would goddamn make me, like, they gonna goddamn, like it's hard to explain. Like, my mind not strong right now, and I'm really in a weak state of mind right now. My mind not strong right now, and I'm really not strong enough to uphold this Instagram, to uphold the negative comments, for people talking my hair, talking my teeth, talking my situation about me sleeping in the car, me doing all this. Like, I'm not in a situation where I can, like, really sit here and take all that. That's why I'm trying to take a break from social media, because I'm not in a good place of mind, and I don't want to end my life because I feel like I'm not worthy enough. And, like, that's how I feel right now. I really feel like I'm not worthy enough right now, and I feel like I'm wasting space on earth, and I don't want to feel like that. And that's the devil. Like, that's the devil making me feel like that. And it's just like, so that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to take a break from social media, until I at least get myself together where I can be able to get on this app and, like, not let it get to me or phase me.
Just not understanding what was the relevancy of him bringing up this conversation that him and his mother had. I just wanted to point out that if he would bring up a conversation that his mother had and rehash it, and I'm quite sure if she was listening in the bushes or looking in the bushes at what he was saying and doing, she wouldn't appreciate the fact that he brought it back to social media and sparked this, what happened to him from the past, back up. I don't think his mother would appreciate that at all. And I don't understand why he's so comfortable with feeling as though he has an audience that really is listening to him and not going to use it against him. Now, he's on social media. He's trying to be a social media influencer that goes viral, and he's not dealing or coping with what comes with being a social media influencer. And one thing we all deal with is criticism. And I don't know if he's really, fit for this position, because, he's still in this present time saying things like unaliving himself and, just a lot of crazy foolishness after he then opened his big mouth and caused a lot of these situations for himself. I wish Alvo the best. There's a lot going on definitely in his head. He's definitely suffering from some sort of mental health issues. This is just in my own opinion. And then just the fact of him bringing up 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗖𝗛 situation, and allegedly they're saying this is old news about Tommy having financial problems. Tommy turned all that around by getting up here and monetizing his story. And he has gotten his bag up. He's also gotten help with getting a brand new car, and a new outlook on life. He's also has on several occasions spared Alvo. So why does Alvo feel comfortable now trying to out, 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗖𝗛 is beyond me. Like I said, and I always say, hurt people hurt people. And misery likes company. I guess he sees that, Tommy is not faking a funk, and he is. Tommy's living his best life, and he's not. So he's trying to sabotage what Tommy got going on.